14 and in high school, I began to feel itchiness on my arms and chest. I didn't know what it was. After a couple hours, it got worse and I noticed red spots on my arms. After a couple more hours, I noticed like bumps on my arms, and it kind of got me a little nervous. So I went to a nurse's office. They told me that I needed to go to the hospital. I needed my parents to pick me up. I was suffering from an allergic reaction to something. I wasn't sure what at the time, and the doctor explained this to me. Many people are affected by allergies and allergens and do not understand how they affect the body or what to do when an allergic reaction occurs. According to Dr. Peter Silvestusa, an article in 2013, your body reacts to many allergens. Most allergic reactions are mild or annoying, but some can be very severe and sudden and life-threatening. This is why it's important to understand what allergies are and what you can do about them. In order to understand allergies, we're first going to learn what allergies are, and allergens are. We'll understand how allergens get into your body, and we'll learn some statistics. Next, we will go over how allergies affect the body, and finally, we'll go over ways to treat and prevent allergy reactions. Allergies need to be understood, and how they affect the U.S. and people in the world. According to the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America in 2005, allergies reflect an overreaction of the immune system to a substance that is usually harmless. What an allergen is a substance that causes allergic reactions, but these substances could be anything like pollen, something that doesn't affect very many people, but it can affect others. There are several ways that allergens can get into your body. Allergens can come in contact with your body through your nose, when you breathe in, inhale into your lungs, when you ingest things through your mouth, absorb into your skin. So if you have something on you, you can, like a cream or a deodorant. In my case, it was the deodorant I was using. It was absorbed into my skin, and it caused an allergic reaction. It can also be injected into your body. So like insect bites and things like that, or a needle with some type of medicine or things like that. According to Dr. George Crooked, 54.6% of Americans are affected by one or more forms of an allergen. This was done in a survey that was done in the U.S. As you can see, that's more than half of people that took the survey. The president of the World Allergy Organization, Ruby Karan, said in an article of 2012 that more than 220 to 250 million people in the world suffer from foodborne allergies. There's something you eat. Another allergy I have is peanuts. I can't eat anything with peanuts in it, so that's another form of allergy. Now that we understand what allergies and allergens are, we can go over what they do to the body. The body reacts to allergens when it comes in contact to it. It comes in contact with the B cell, which is a form of a white blood cell, and that B cell creates antibodies. What these antibodies do is they travel to a mast cell, to many mast cells, which are found in your skin, in your respiratory system, and your digestive system. When it does this, it's because it's preparing itself for another time it's going to be exposed to it. It's not going to react that initial time. It's just preparing for it. As you can see, the B cell created the antibodies and it sent it over to the mast cells. From here, another allergen, which that allergen, those antibodies are created for that specific allergen. And when that happens, they connect, and mast cell releases many powerful chemicals such as histamines. These this is what causes reactions in your skin. Sometimes it gets hard to breathe. Some symptoms are loss of consciousness, hives, which is what I had, swelling of your throat, tongue, sometimes in severe cases, swelling of your face. Everybody saw Hitch and saw that, how he turned into a big old blob, and it's very dangerous though. It's no joke. If things like that happen, you need medical assistance right away. This young girl, Amaria Johnson, passed away in 2012. She was a first grader and she had a snack of peanuts at the school. They didn't get medical attention to her fast enough, and she was transported to the hospital where she passed away. The body reacts very strongly to some of these allergens, so it's important to know the treatments and things that you can do to prevent. Benadryl is one of the things that you can get over the counter, and it helps with minor allergic reactions. So if you recognize a minor allergic reaction, you should act on it right away and make sure you can get a hold of something. Another thing for hives and rashes on your arms is you can get creams, over-the-counter creams. Those Benadryl and Zyrtex are antihistamines, which fight histamines, one of the chemicals that the body releases. Another thing you can do is prevent these things from happening. Try not to get around those allergens that you know you're going to be exposed to at one point or another. This is an EpiPen, and according to the New York Times, in an article by Curtis Sittenfeld on September of 2013, EpiPens contain adrenaline, which is the first line of emergency treatment for a severe allergic reaction. This opens the airway and raises your blood pressure when it falls. There's no peanuts for me. I can't eat peanuts. I go to almonds now, and it's important for you to understand that if someone else has an allergic reaction to this type of thing, it's important to not give them whatever allergen they are affected by. Now that we first learned about what allergies and allergens are and how they get into your body, we know how they affect the body and learn things to do to prevent and treat allergic reactions. We can be cautious of these things and make sure that nobody gets an allergic reaction.